welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Gwendolyn Danis, and today we're going to be talking about a very important topic. We're going to be talking about self-confidence, tips on how to improve your self-confidence, how to find your self-worth, and basically, everyone can relate to this topic. You know why? Because there's a point in your life where you're going through your friend's picture or you're going through Instagram and you see someone or your friend's picture and you wish that it were you. Like you see a very probably she just released some really nice photos and you're looking at it and you're like, oh my gosh, she's looking so cute. And then you message her, you're like, oh girl, you're looking so cute, I love you, blah blah blah. But then at a point you feel some certain kind of way, like I don't know, but then you just feel some certain kind of way, like it would have been you, like envy but not envy, like jealousy but not jealousy, because you love this person, but then you just feel there's some certain kind of way and a feeling that you feel like if it were you. I don't know how to explain that better. Basically, we have to be able to feel happy for people and appreciate people without feeling some kind of way. Guys, please make sure to subscribe, to share, to like, to comment, and to turn on the notification bell so that you would be the first person to get notified. So with that being said, guys, let's get straight into the video. So guys, the very first point and one of the most important point for today is going to be to say positive things to yourself. Guys, you need to be kind to yourself. You need to be positive. You need to be able to appreciate yourself, to know who you are, and to be able to be positive. Because being negative or saying negative things about yourself or to yourself, you're gonna keep joking. It's a joke, yeah, ha 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 ha. It's not funny. But before you know it, it's going to affect you mentally, and you're actually going to start thinking that you're actually those horrible things, you know. Why is it so difficult to be positive? That alone should actually tell you that it's really important. It's really, really important to be positive. So we need to learn how to be kind towards ourselves. We need to learn to be positive, to think about positive things, to have positive thoughts. You know, even when you're going through something so difficult, you always just have to find a way to bring yourself back up. Okay, now it's okay to cry when you're going through some situations, but at the same time you also have to be able to become positive again. Okay, so you always have to be positive. It's not easy, you know, it's not easy, but it's something that you have to learn to do. Always be positive, because like I said earlier, girl, if you keep being negative, before you know it, your subconscious is actually going to get used to the fact that you're a negative person. You always say negative things to yourself, and by the time that you get some wrong validations from people, that's gonna make the situation worse, because you're gonna start thinking, oh, people don't like me, this is not good, they don't like my hair, they don't like my makeup, I look ugly, they said my body's not do blah 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 blah. So you're going to actually begin to start thinking that you are all of these things. So guys, try to stay away from negativity. Cut your negative friends out. I mean, cut them out. Do not roll with negative people. I'm telling you, I'm very serious. Do not roll with negative people. You have to make sure that you are in a sane environment with people who are totally positive. Okay, with that being said, now let's move on to point number 2. So guys, the second point is that you have to know your strength. So know your strength. Know what makes you happy. Know what makes you confident, you know what makes you really to feel really good about yourself. You have to know that. So if it's just take out a paper and write the things that makes you confident, or the things that makes you feel good about yourself. You can write it in the comment section. In fact, do that now. Write in the comment section the things that makes you feel good about yourself. It could be your height, it could be your long legs, it could be your it could be that you're a good friend, it could be a lot of things. It could be that you're good at dancing. It could be so many things. You're good at making people's hair. You're good at, just know your strengths and write them down right now. It could be that you're a good sister, that you care about people. Those are all your strengths, and those are the things that truly define you. And guys, it's a lot better if your strength comes, you know, from within, if it's internal. So not
what makes me confident is the fact that I'm beautiful. What makes me confident is the fact that I have, you know, it's gonna go away. I'm sorry to say, it's gonna go away when you're 30, 40, 50. It's all gonna be gone. So
it's best if you try to find things that are from within, okay? Things like dancing, you're always going to know how to do that. Things like being a good person, caring about others, anything basically. So just write about that in the comment section below. So it's very important for you to know your strengths, because those are the things that remind you of who you are. Whenever you feel down, you can know that's what people are always going to say about you, right? If you need positive validation from people, not like it's important. So point number 3, please stop trying to bring other girls down, other women. Get rid of those feelings of bringing other people down. It's gonna do you a lot of good. So stop comparing yourself to other people. It's really bad. I mean, you know, in life, some people are just meant to have more money than you. Some people are just meant to do more better than you. You have to be able to come to terms with that. You have to be able to know that there are a lot of people who are going to be more beautiful than you, okay? There are a lot of people who are going to be more richer than you, okay? You have to be able to come to terms with yourself, with the fact that I am not perfect. Nobody is perfect. Only God is perfect. So stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop feeling envious. Stop feeling jealous. So you're going through your friends' pictures, you're going through Instagram, you're seeing all those sexy body goals and all of that, and you're wishing that it was your body. Okay, now there's 2 different things when you feel appreciative, you know, when you're appreciating something. So you see a beautiful body, it's okay to appreciate it, okay? It's totally okay. But when you begin to feel like, I want to be that person, because like I said, all of those things are going to go away, right? They're going to go away. So it's best if you know, find peace within yourself. So if you feel like, oh, I have stretch marks, I have acne, I have pimples, I have this, I have that, I don't like this, there are a lot of things that we feel so insecure about. There are a lot of things. Of course, everyone does have some things. I have mine. I have something that I'm quite insecure about, but I've learned to if I cannot change it, I've learned to feel perfect in my insecurities. So you have to learn to accept what you have if you cannot change it. And also, guys, I'm going to share with you some pictures. I'm going to put it up on the screen so you get to discover that the body you even see on Instagram, some of them are not real. It all depends on how they're posting. So a lot of people are struggling to be where they are, and you are dreaming for things that aren't even realistic. Instead, why not change that envy? Why not change that act of being envious into using it as a motivation to help you become better? You're going to find out that your life is going to become more better and more fulfilled when you actually learn how to be in your own skin and appreciate your skin. And the next point is going to be for you to stop seeking approval. So stop seeking approval from people that don't matter. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Like, it doesn't matter at all. Like, you don't need their opinion. They do not need your opinion. Their opinion about you does not reflect who you are. It doesn't reflect you as a person. I mean, and it basically doesn't even change something about you. You just need validation from them because it makes you feel better about yourself. So stop seeking for approval. Stop doing things that will make people praise you. You know, you're not doing it for yourself because you want to do it. You're doing it for other people. So you're going to go get your hair done in some certain kind of way because you know that your friends are going to like it, because all you want from them is thank you, oh girl, you look so beautiful, you look cute, you're on point. Funny enough, there are lots of us girls who truly do that. We do that just to get validation from people, from our friends, just to get their attention. It's not realistic at all. These are all things that go away with time, you know. They're just temporary. They help make you feel better at the moment, but before you know it, it goes away. So how are you gonna do it? Are you always going to, you know, keep seeking for validation, keep doing things to make people? You're gonna get tired. I'm telling you, you're gonna get tired. So guys, let's just stop seeking approval from people that truly don't matter to us. And even if they do matter to us, their actions or their words and their opinion does not reflect who we are. Instead, we need to learn to do something that truly makes us feel good. You know, have you ever done something and then you're like, I'm happy I did that, and you're truly happy, like you feel fulfilled? Those are the things that we should truly look out for. And also we have to also get rid of the habit of not completing our tasks. We have to get rid of that habit, because your subconscious mind is going to get used to the fact that, oh, you're always trying to do something but you never complete it. And believe me, every time you try to do something, you always stop halfway, you always fail. So I advise that you learn to keep up with things. For example, making sure that you keep your flip-flops or your slippers at a particular place every day is a step. So make sure you keep it at that position every day. And guys, I'm telling you that this tip works perfectly fine. If you're able to do this for the next 1 month without errors, I mean, then like without you stopping halfway, then it's gonna be amazing. So guys, I hope to see your comments in the next 1 month on how it went, or if you actually backed out. So that takes us to the next point. Guys, please fix your self-doubt. You have to stop doubting yourself. How can you even doubt yourself when you haven't even started? Like, how can you even doubt yourself when you haven't even tried? I mean, so you have to stop doubting yourself. No one is perfect. I mean, you look at the world, a lot of people are doing different things. So what is stopping you from trying? No matter how little what you want to do is, you just have to try. Because if you do not try, how do you know if you're going to succeed or not? Sometimes we have to keep trying some things that scares us, you know. So if something scares you, or your mind keeps telling you you can't do it, that is the more reason why you should do it. You know, you can't do it. Isn't it people that are doing it? Of course it's people. You want to start a YouTube channel? Do that. You want to get into business? Do that. Don't listen to your mind if your mind is telling you to stop. Our mind constantly does this to us, but we have to win. So you always have to, no matter the doubts that you feel about something, make sure that you win against your mind. If your mind is telling you not to do it, try it out. And sometimes we need to try something out repeatedly to actually know how to manage the situation and how to become comfortable in that situation. And guys, another point, and also one of the most important points for today, is going to be self-value. Guys, value yourself. Can you hear me? Value yourself. Guys, this is the most beautiful thing that you can ever do to yourself. Value yourself, love yourself, treat yourself like a queen. I mean, you are a queen. You're your only type in the world. You have God. God loves you. I mean, so love yourself. Stop placing yourself in the hands of people, in the actions of people. Like I said, they do not reflect who you truly are. So you have to make sure to value yourself, to love yourself, you know. Don't even pay attention to the actions of people towards you, because you know what? Those are the same people, if in the next year to come, if you suddenly become famous and you're rich, oh my God, they're gonna come at you like buzzing flies.
Woo! Like, it's so funny how this thing's like really, like.
That's when you know this one is gonna call you. Hello, is this you? You know, You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So guys, don't care about their actions, because the same people who treat you badly today are the same people who are going to treat you better tomorrow if you start doing better. Okay, so you should put more effort into doing better. Another important, very, very important point for today is never you place your worth in the hands of a man. I repeat, never you place your worth in the hands of a man. Do not do that. No, no. I rebuke it in Jesus' name for you. Do not. If you have been doing that, stop. Please stop. So I see people making posts like,
I'm so hot, so I got him in my pocket. Or post like, I got him calling me non-stop because he don't want to miss this. Like, really? Like, really?
When you feel like you're beautiful, so everything about you revolves around a man. Really, girl? Stop. If you do that, please make sure to stop, because it's very bad. Stop placing your worth in the hands of a man. So what happens when they break up with you? What happens when they leave your life? Oh my God. You're probably going to take a whole year or 2 years to build back your self-confidence. Why? Because you placed it. Something as important as that, you placed it in the hands of a man. No man deserves to put his worth in a woman, you know? Nobody like it's vice versa. So another point for today, guys, is going to be filter. Like, reduce the amount of filter that you use on your photos. Yes, I know that it makes us feel better, you know, you look brighter, you look, you know, you look more sexy, you look, your nose looks more smaller, like you have all the perfect features that you want, you know, when you put on a filter. But before you know it, that's not reality. That's not the reality. It helps, but that's not the reality, because before you know it, you're going to actually want to be that way, and you're going to start hating yourself, your actual self, the real you. You're not actually going to like it. You're going to start dreaming to become someone that you're not. So guys, use filter, but minimize the amount of filters that you use, because all these things, they have a way of toiling with our emotions, with our mental health, and with our confidence. Always make sure that you're really ready for the things that you want to do. Okay? Being confident is not something that you just wake up one day and you totally feel like,
oh my God, I am confident. No.
Which takes us to the next topic, fixing the things about you that you. So all the things that makes you feel insecure about yourself, fix them. So we have two variants. If you cannot fix them, then you have to be able to feel comfortable in them. You have to be able to feel, you know, flawless in them, you know. You have to be able to make something out of it, okay? You have to be able to turn it around. They don't control you. You're supposed to be in control. So you have to be able to feel comfortable, to make perfection out of imperfection. And finally, guys, you have God. You always have to be thankful to God. You always have to remember him. You always have to thank him for the little thing that he has done for you. No one is ever going to tell me that, you know, God has not uplifted you from this point to the next point, no matter how little it is. We waste so much time, you know, wishing for, thinking about the things that we need, that we forget to thank God for the previous things that we've achieved. And when you do this, it's going to encourage God to do more, even more for you. And I really do hope that you know that you're powerful, you're beautiful, you're intelligent, you can do it. You're your warrior, you know, you're a queen. You don't know what you are because you just haven't found yourself. It's in there in you. You just have to find it. Find the things that makes you feel better about yourself. And believe me, you are going to take your confidence level from level 1 to level 10. Now you're going to boost your confidence from the very lowest point to the highest point. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really hope that this video, you learned 1 or 2 things from this video.
Guys, please make sure to subscribe, to share, to like, to comment, and to turn on the notification bell so that you would be the first person to see my video when I post a new video. And bye bye.